I'm sorry that the video will be going out a little late as I was finishing up this little beauty last minute, so at least I'm just super excited that I was able to get the video out today. I figured I'd put this one up here just to kind of entice you guys. It will be out Friday. We're going to do the drawing, a flip through, and hopefully get this mailed out to whoever the winner is, so that will be really exciting. So these 4 will be coming out on Etsy today, and usually as soon as the video drops I release them on Etsy, so go over there now if you see one that you really love and grab it up. I know that I'm really loving this one. I almost don't even want to list it, but as I've said previously, if I kept every journal I made, at this point I think I would be floating through my house in journals. And of course we got the Air Force Base, who decides to fly over right when I film every time, and the kids who like to go play every time I film. Lexi, Fluffy, behave. Lexi, Fluffy, calm down. Ooh-sa. So this beauty I'm completely in love with. This is kind of a fall line. You know, for us in Arizona, it's still transitioning, so we still see the green along with the brown. And I know I've seen a lot of my other friends. And I know I've seen in a lot of my friends' photos that they're still seeing a lot of green too. So I did stick with the green and the yellow and the brown. I didn't want to, and I did finally do a batch of orange, as you see right here. I did not want to incorporate orange into this because I just felt like it was way too loud, and that these colors were very calming and tied it all together perfectly. So I love the fabric bind. It is so beautiful, and I also love how the pages kind of stick out a little on the top and the bottom, but yet it still fits perfectly within the book. So I left this piece blank here, so you can put your you can handwrite it, calligraphy it, or you can just put a little sticker there of what you like. Whoever orders this, if they would like to request one, I can also put one on the side. Just be aware that this is a more loose spine, so it's kind of more prone to fall off if I put it on this, because it's a very flexible spine, and that's one reason why I avoided putting it on there personally. So we have these beautiful coffee chocolatey looking ties, and a wonderful little tuck spot here, which I always forget something to show these off. So you have a tuck spot right here, and this is really reinforced with cardboard, and it's recycled cardboard, so it's definitely not going anywhere. It's nice and affixed to the journal. You can tie this and not worry about it coming off. Just be advised, you know, if you consistently tie it too tight, then obviously eventually it will pop off due to wear and tear. But the nice thing, it's backed with recycled cardboard, so it's really easy to put back on. So you have another pocket here, and of course signed and dated the date it was finished. So this beauty is complete and ready to be listed. So I know this is probably going to be another favorite. Usually these ones are. I love the designing on the cover, and I stuck with some blue pages, very simple, and I went with it's not really a map rose, but at least I don't think it is, but it looks like a map rose to me, and I kind of felt like it fit for some reason, like Days Off by Henry Van Dyke. You know, maybe he took the sailboat out and he's using this to chart all of his adventures across the sea, or his little vacation spots, or his secret hideaways while he's on the ocean. Or of course, you know, maybe it could be for like a star chart. He's sitting in his little like man space, man cave, back in the old times with his telescope, and he's documenting all the stars and keeping them in here. So that's really, really cool, because I think that would be neat. And I did one of these in my, I can't remember what I named it, but I have a 30-day one, and then there's the hardcover one that I did, and that one, it was gone so fast it made my head spin. So I decided that the next one I would release would be a triangle, and I was hoping that you guys would love that just as much as you loved the other style. I am prepping to make another one, and I will have it out soon. So I decided to do a triangle one, and hopefully it'll go over just as well. So this is the style that the previous one was done in with this paper. And this one you can actually currently find in my Etsy shop right now, and this one is done with eco paper and is so beautiful. So I'll have another one of these similar with this paper coming out again soon, hopefully. And last but not least, we got our little Halloween piece. Since yesterday was officially the 1st of Halloween, I got this one out and ready to go. This one made me feel like such a kid, just sitting and getting to play with the little bats and put them in here. And I put like this cute little skull on this pen, and it reminded me when I was a kid and getting all dressed up and going out for Halloween and getting candy, and of course my brother stealing my Reese's Pieces, because that's just what he did, and you know, all that Halloween silliness. So this one is up and will be ready to go. You can write all of your lovely memories about your beautiful children and their trick-or-treating adventures, or you can keep it for yourself and maybe document, oh yeah, I put them upside down, because bats hang upside down. It may have been an accident, I don't remember, but yeah, it kind of worked out, because bats like to hang upside down. But you can document all of your wonderful costume ideas for future costumes, or you know, maybe some cute little photos of your favorite costumes that you have done currently, and you know, keep track of them that way in here. Oh my, I gotta fix that. Oh my. Okay, so these aren't permanent, they clip in, so you can move them throughout the journal. So now that I know I have to fix that, I will go fix it right now. I think it just kind of popped off while I was moving it around today. But yeah, I'll glue that back on and get it going right as rain. So I just kind of threw these in real quick because I just thought they were cute, and I had them sitting around. And we got little oogly eyes going on here too, and some beautiful black lace. And I thought that was such a cute idea to have the spooky fabric and the oogly eyes. So this is definitely going to be listed and ready to go. I hope to see you all in Etsy this evening, and stay tuned for Friday's wonderful video for our giveaway. I mean, look at this beauty. I don't even think I did a page count on it. I'll sit tonight and do a page count. That way I know for sure when whoever wins it. And I finally got an orange batch in. You know, since it is fall and Halloween, I figured it was time. And while I was doing inventory of my back stock of paper, I realized I was running out of yellow. So I really got to get busy on the yellow too, so I can start prepping some fall stuff. I know it's a little late, but I do want to get 1 or 2 fall pieces in, hopefully in the next week or two. And this was officially one of them, and I love it. It's so gorgeous. And it's actually a lot heavier than I anticipated. I thought it was going to be a little bit lighter journal, but I guess because of the way I bound the covers, it just made it overall a heavier journal. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Bye!